Come and meet the letter people. Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.
The Letter People. Today, the Hall of Fame. A review of short vowels.
The detective here, super sleuth, seeker of truth, and part-time night watchman here at the Letter People Hall of Fame. Yes, the Letter People Hall of Fame. A place dedicated to the memory of great and sometimes silly events that have taken place right here in Letter People land. At first I took this job because I work alone. That gives me the chance to practice wearing all the clever disguises I need for my detective work. But I soon found out that the Letter People Hall of Fame is chock full of great stories. Think I'll check in on one of my favorite displays. Ah, yes, here we are, the Letter Girl display area. And here's an interesting one, a rare X-ray photograph of Ms. A's sneeze. That's right, Ms. A's sound is the same sound that starts at you. Boy, she sure can't sneeze up a storm. And over here, a bronze model of Ms. E's barbells. Oh yeah, Ms. E's sound is the same sound that starts exercise. That sure brings back memories, and a few muscles, too. Here's a little fellow I almost met during my last big case. Itchy Itch. He's the imp who's responsible for Ms. I's itching and scratching all the time. That's right, Ms. I's sound is the same sound that starts Itchy Itch. And here's a good one, the original copy of Ms. O's obstinate opera. Ms. O is a little hard to get along with sometimes, but her sound is the same sound that starts obstinate. And Letter People land needs her sound. Now here's a strange-looking item. It kind of looks like a model of Ms. U's upsy-daisy umbrella. That's what it is, all right. And Ms. U's sound is the same sound that starts upsy-daisy umbrella. You know, Ms. A was the first letter girl to arrive in Letter People land. I remember the day that Ms. A tried her luck on the Wheel of Fortune at the Letter People Carnival. A prize-winning performance.
Apple! Remember now, 4 right answers and you get to pick a prize. Now, does apple have your sound?
Apple. Achoo.
Bless you.
Apple. Achoo.
Bless you.
Yes, apple has my achoo sound. In fact, apple starts with the same sound that starts achoo.
Hold it down.
Talk about making sounds. How about the time Ms. E dropped in on Mr. Z?
I wonder if people in Zanzibar have this kind of trouble. Zipping zippers, look at this mess.
If you'd start exercising, Mr. Z, you'd start building up muscles. Get strong. Here, take a look at this etching.
Wowee, the cable broke, and you're holding up the elevator. You're really strong and full of energy, Ms. E.
Not only that, but elevator starts with the same sound that starts exercise. Listen, elevator, exercise.
That elevator reminds me of some ups and downs on a case with Ms. I in the Itsy Witsy Ice Cream Club. Ms. I really got scratched.
Infants start with the same sound that starts itchy itch.
Infant, itchy itch. Indeed it does. Infant starts with the same sound that starts itchy itch.
Itchy itch. Infant.
Starts with mine.
I can remember back to the rehearsal for Ms. O's obstinate opera. and nobody wanted to play the part that Ms. O had assigned them.
You're going to play the part of the olive, a delicious green olive. Olive, you know, starts with the same sound that starts obstinate. Do you hear it, Miss I? Olive, obstinate. Olive, obstinate. As I was telling Miss E, my opera only uses things that start with my sound.
Talk about winging it. What about the time Ms. U floated to the top of a building and ran into Uncle Elmer, the umpire? He was looking for a foul ball, but he was a little off base.
Say,
Uncle Elmer, do you realize that Uncle starts with my sound? Listen. Uncle, upsy-daisy umbrella. Uncle.
Uncle, umbrella. Yes, Missy, I hear it, but...
An umpire, too. You're an umpire. An umpire starts with the same sound that starts upsy-daisy umbrella. Umpire.
Yes, I do.
When it comes to knowing about her sound, Ms. U bats 1,000 every time. Well, those letter girls are good. Very good. Take Ms. A, for instance. She discovered something very important when she got into a slight disagreement with Mr. M over whose sound was best. At that moment, an exciting discovery was made.
Well, my sound is better than your sound.
Oh, you got that all wrong, Miss A. My sound is better than your sound. Just listen to this.
Oh, yeah? Just listen to my sound.
Hey, hold on. Stop fighting. I've got a great idea. When you two made your sounds one right after the other, it sounded very, very good.
Then the letter people decided to show their discovery to the people at the new television station. It was the first time they met Mr. Wonderful, Monty Swell. The letter boy showed Monty how they made their sounds catch with Ms. A's sound, but there was something missing.
We could add some more sounds to the catch. Then I think we'd really have something to put on television.
Mrs. Swell, do you mean we should try to make more than two sounds catch at the same time?
Well, that's not a bad idea. Do you think it can be done?
No way.
That's unheard of. We've never done it before. Well, I don't know. We've never done it before. We could try. Okay. Mr. F, you stay right where you are next to Miss A there. Mr. T, please stand on the other side of Miss A. Now this time, when you catch your sounds, it'll work this way. Mr. F will catch Miss A's sound. Miss A, you cannot make your sound until Mr. F catches your sound. Then you, Mr. T, you cannot make your sound until Miss A's sound catches your sound. Ready? Go ahead. Try it.
Fat. Wow. Now that's a nice sound. Do that again.
Fat.
Fat? Well, that's a word. You letter people have made a word.
Always amazed me how a guy like Monty Swell could end up a big TV star like that. Well, that's showbiz. There it is, the Hall of Fame's most valuable possession, the solid gold clue box display. Now, let's see if they're all here. Over there, that's the starting clue box. A large box in the middle there, that's the catching clue box, where the letter girls make their sounds. And over there, well, that's a shoe box. No, oh, that's got to be the ending clue box. Yep, they're all here. They're all very here. Yes, the letter people started making their sounds in clue boxes on the new television show, The Catching Game, with Monty Swell. I remember the time Ms. A got into the big catching clue box. I hope we'll always have moments like that to remember.
Ruth Allen has just won round one of the catching game. And now the letter people are going to prove she's right by making their sounds catch. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead then and make the sound catch.
Bat.
Bat. again. Do it again.
Yeah.
Another time, Ms. E appeared on the catching game to make a word. Monty Swell didn't know he was on the air. And some people wished that he wasn't.
Is it on straight? Do you think it's on straight? Can somebody tell me if it's on? Oh, we're back. Now moving right along, Edna. 3 of the letter people are already in place. Letter people, make your sounds catch. Set.
Oh, dear. I don't think I heard all of that.
Not, Edna. Because you've been such a real trooper this evening, just a little bit on the slow side, I'm going to have the letter people make their sounds catch one more time. Set.
The word is set. And the letter people are making the right sound catch.
Set is it. You are fantastic, Edna. Isn't she fantastic, folks? Isn't she?
Being great at those clues.
With Ms. I's help, I once played the catching game to help solve a big case. Kind of gets me right in the pit of my heart.
Well, let's see now. That's Miss I in the catching clue box. She makes the same sound that starts itchy itch. And that's Mr. P in the starting clue box. He makes the same sound that starts pointy patches. And that's Mr. T in the ending clue box. He makes the same sound that starts tall teeth. Let's see now. That's P-R-T. I think the word is pit, but I'm not sure. Is it pit?
The word is pit.
I think you're trying to trap me. How do I know for sure that the word is pit? You'll have to prove it first.
I was hoping you'd say that. Letter people, prove it. Make your sounds catch. Just to be on the safe side, I'd better prove it again.
Pit.
In Ms. O's obstinate opera, Mr. F had to do some fast thinking and bad singing to help Ms. O.
To find out why we can't eat the omelet yet. Ms. O, in the catching clue box, makes the same sound that starts obstinate. Mr. T, in the ending clue box, makes the same sound that starts tall teeth. Mr. H, in the starting clue box, makes the same sound that starts horrible hair. If I'm right, the letter people will tell me that the omelet is too hot to eat. Am I right? Is it too hot? Hot. Again. Hot.
Things were hot that day, but things were even hotter
But I
in the secret home of the unforgettable underground uglies. Ms. U was upset because she couldn't find her way back to letter people land.
Bus.
Again.
Bus. A bus, you win.
That's an understatement if I ever heard one.
Miss You, thanks for playing the catch game with us. Sure was fun.
Yes, fun.
Well, gotta go now. Gotta go.
Well, as it turned out, Ms. U left the driving to her umbrella. Those letter girls sure are good. They're very good. Yes, the Letter People Hall of Fame. It sure brings on some golden blasts from the past. There are 119 stories to be told in Letter People Land. Who knows? Maybe more. Someday, these empty displays will be filled with more stories. In the Letter People Hall of Fame.
Come and visit the family. Words are made of letter people. A, B, C, D, follow me.